A video has been released showing a suicide bomber who attacked a US base in Afghanistan and killed 7 people, including several senior CIA intelligence officers. In the video, Haman al-Balawi vows revenge for the killing of the former Taliban leader in Pakistan, as well as revenge attacks for inside and outside of the United States. Clayton Swisher has more.
It's the parting shot that American intelligence has come to expect. Haman al-Balawi's suicide attack killed 7 CIA operatives at an American outpost in Khost, Afghanistan on December 30th. Now the double agent speaks from the grave.
This is a message to the enemies of the nation, namely the Jordanian intelligence and the CIA. Those who are defending God do not make any compromises when it comes to their religion. We hereby declare that we will never forget the blood of our Emir, Baitullah Mahsoud, may his soul rest in peace. All the fighters who sought refuge with Baitullah Mahsoud are entrusted with the duty to revenge him in the USA and outside it.
Al-Balawi's motivations are becoming clearer. His wife has described the U.S. invasion of Iraq and the Israeli war on Gaza as events that pushed him over the edge. A radicalizing transformation that nudged the man who once blogged about his frustrations to instead adopt violence. Al-Balawi, who worked for both Jordanian and U.S. intelligence, was an Arab by birth. His final tribute to Pakistan Taliban leader Baitullah Mahsoud, a Pashtun, may further distress American officials, as it suggests the Pakistani Taliban has an even broader appeal that extends far beyond its tribal areas. Clayton Swisher, Al Jazeera.
Well, Al Jazeera has correspondents both in Pakistan and in Afghanistan. In a moment, Hashim Halbara in Kabul. But first, Kamal Haider has more on the significance of the video.
This was a video that was expected. Everyone was told that Abu Dujana had recorded a message before he went on this mission, something that has been done in the past. Whenever a high-profile figure is carrying out an attack on a high-profile target, they normally record a message. One thing is for certain that Baitullah Mahsoud was widely respected by certain groups within Afghanistan as well, despite the fact that he had serious differences with the Pakistani government. But now that Abu Dujana is seen in the video with him, shows clearly a link between the Pakistani Taliban headed by Hakimullah Mahsoud and some of the Al-Qaeda elements that have been operating in the area.
This is definitely something which is going to provide the Afghan government with new and more ammunition to fire at the Pakistanis, because the Afghans have been saying over the past few weeks, our forces are stretched thin in Afghanistan and you cannot ask us to fight battles at different fronts, particularly the concern now about eastern part of Afghanistan and local offshoots of Al-Qaeda and the Taliban crossing the borders from Pakistan and attacking areas, particularly Bakhtia, Kunar and Khost areas, which are believed to be practically under the control of many Taliban military commanders, and now this is something definitely that now the Afghan government with the Americans who are present in the eastern part of Afghanistan will have, and we need to discuss in the future with the Pakistanis with the aim to come up with a new strategy to put an end to the cross-border attacks in eastern Afghanistan.